without further ado, it is on with the show. Super view of the two front wheels. Both the SPYDER Sea-To-Sky and the Polaris 10th Anniversary Edition have their wheels up front, which makes them easier to monitor them and keep them out of trouble. Plus, you can precisely keep them from getting too close to anything: gas pumps, people, debris, oil slicks, manhole cover, potholes, curves, and other bites, whatever. Super shifting with paddle shifters. Paddle shifters on a reverse trike offer smoother, faster, more focused riding by allowing shifts without letting off the throttle or using a clutch, maintaining consistent power delivery, enhancing control, and simplifying operations, making cornering easier and reduce riders' fatigue. They combine the fun of a bike shifting with the stability of three wheels, providing quick fingertip control for spirited rides and effortless cruising. Instead of a foot shifter and clutch lever, you use paddle using a plus for upshift and negative for downshift on the handlebars, much like in a sports car, for seamless gear changes. Stay to the end of this video and it's back to the show. Super computers. Modern three-wheel motorcycle trikes absolutely have computers, often multiple, controlling crucial features like electronic fuel injection, anti-lock brakes, traction control, stability control, digital dashboards, and even adaptive suspension, making them highly computerized for safety and performance, much like modern cars. Engine management manages fuel delivery, ignition timing, and emission. Safety system, ABS, traction control, stability control, rely on sensors and processors to prevent wheel lockup and slides. Suspension. Some high-end models, like the Can Am Canyon, uses computerized controlled shock absorbers for better ride quality. Instrumentation. Digital displays, infotainment, and navigation system are common. Keyless ignition. Responders keys keep chip and form of computer technology for security. Drivetrain. Automatic and semi-automatic transmission like the DCT, dual clutch transmission, use computers to shift gears. Example of computerized features: Can Am, SPYDER, and Rikers are known for advanced stability control, VSS, and traction control. Polaris Slingshot, often modern tech, including infotainment and stability control. So, if you're looking at a new or recent model trike, expect to be packed with electronic control units and microprocessors for a safer, smoother, and more powerful ride. Stay to the very end to see what's new and what all these trikes can do. Now it's back to the show. Super design. Motorcycle reverse trikes, two wheels front, one rear, offer superior stability, especially when braking and cornering, thanks to the wider front stance, better traction, lower center of gravity, and more natural steering, making them easier and safer for riders while providing a unique, stylish ride with enhanced comfort and storage option compared to two-wheel bikes. Enhanced stability. The two front wheels create a wider stance, preventing tipping at stops and slow speeds. Superior braking and traction, better weight distribution, and more tire contact means improved stopping power, grip, especially during hard braking and cornering. The front wheels steering feels natural and offer better road holding, making them confidence inspiring for new and experienced riders. Riders often sit in a more relaxed car-like position, reducing strain on the back and neck, and they often feature larger, more comfortable seats. Their unique, high-tech, and powerful look turns head and offer a distinct riding experience. Super App Connect. The BRP SPYDER RT Sea-To-Sky, using the BRP Go app with BRP Connect and Apple CarPlay, and the Polaris Slingshot 10th anniversary using the Slingshot Ride Command app, connect their respective vehicle display to your smartphone to offer integrated navigation and other features. The key similarities between the connected navigation phone application include both systems rely heavily on a connected smartphone to provide the core functionality such as displaying maps, routing information on the vehicle built-in screen. The apps allow information like navigation direction to be mirrored or integrated into the vehicle display unit, 10-inch for the SPYDER and 7-inch for the Slingshot, rather than requiring the rider to constantly look at their phone. Users can plan detailed routes and add waypoints within the mobile app and then seamlessly transfer these routes to the vehicle display. Both offer the ability to find points of interest such as gas stations and restaurants directly through the navigation interface. Navigation points of interest and music from the connected phone can be played through the vehicle's audio system or a connected Bluetooth headset. Besides navigation, the apps can display key vehicle health information like fuel level, tire pressure, and maintenance reminders directly on the dashboard or within the app's interface. Stay to the end to see what's true these bikes can do, and it's back to the show. Super heat that can't be beat. Both of these trikes has very good heated seats, handlebars, and steering wheel with high and low settings that are very effective. The Slingshot even has heated cool seats which uses thermoelectric technology with flexible graphene to heat and cool the seats, cushions, and backrests using a simple switch for low, medium, and high settings, extending riding comfort in all weather by drawing heat away or adding warmth. This is needed on Slingshots because of its open cabin design. On BRP, you're riding open air. You don't need this cooling option. Super stronger, ride longer. Yes, three-wheel motorcycle trikes significantly extend motorcycle riding year by providing stability, comfort, and reduced physical strain, allowing riders with balance issues, joint pain, or reduced mobility to continue enjoying the open road long after a traditional two-wheel bike becomes difficult to manage. They eliminate the need for balancing at stops often easier low-speed maneuvering, and provide features like increased storage and passenger comfort, making them a popular choice for older riders and beginners. How trikes extend riding years. Comfort. Smoother ride, better suspension, more spacious seating, reduced body strain allow for more and longer rides. Continuous passion. Enable riders to keep their passion for motorcycling alive, providing a second chance to ride when a traditional bike is no longer an option. Added features often include storage and comfortable passenger seating, enhancing towing potential. Who benefits the most? Riders with injuries, individuals recovering from accident who struggle with the demands of two wheels. Also, new riders, beginners who find traditional motorcycle intimidating but still want the motorcycle experience. Super convenience, able to pack your snacks. Unlike most two-wheel bikes, both of these trikes provide some storage to pack your snacks and other things as well. The storage space are not the same, but something is better than nothing. On a two-wheeler, you must wear a backpack, and some riders would appreciate any storage space to ease the inconvenience. Everything is relative. Why 3 wheels is better than 2? Yes, 3 wheels trikes generally do extend the motorcycle riding season, especially in cooler, less stable conditions, because the inherent stability, no balancing needed, and potential for added weather protection like windshield or enclosed design make them more comfortable and safer than traditional two-wheelers. When roads get slick or temperatures drop, allowing riders to go out when a regular bike may be too risky or uncomfortable. Why trikes extend the riding season? Stability. The 3-wheel design provides a much wider base, eliminating the need to balance, which is a huge advantage in rain, light snow, or uneven surfaces where a two-wheeler could easily slip. Comfort and weather. Many trikes offer more comfort, better seating, and larger windshield or fairing, providing more protection from the wind and the cold, making chilly rides more bearable. Confidence. The enhanced stability allows riders to feel more confident in control in conditions that may make a standard motorcycle feel precarious. In essence, a trike bridges the gap between a motorcycle and a car, offering freedom and added security, allowing you to enjoy the open road for more months out the year. Super suspension elements. The BRP SPYDER RT Sea-To-Sky and the Polaris Slingshot 10th Anniversary suspension system are similar in their fundamental design and using a double wishbone independent front suspension and a swing arm rear suspension. Both also incorporate modern electronics safety features related to stability and control. Shared suspension design element. Both vehicles utilize a double A-arm, double wishbone, independent front suspension design to manage the 2 front wheels. This setup allows each front wheel to move vertically and independently of the other, which improves handling and stability, especially over uneven road surfaces. Both systems include an anti-roll or sway bar integrated into the front suspension, which help to control body roll during cornering. Both the SPYDER and the Slingshot employ a swing arm rear suspension system for a single rear wheel. Both use coil over shock absorbers in the Slingshot, Sachs brand shocks in the SPYDER to manage ride and comfort and handling dynamics. Despite their similarity, overall philosophy and tuning are different. The BRP SPYDER RT Sea-To-Sky is designed for touring comfort, featuring rear shocks with self-leveling air preload adjustment system for loads and passenger weight. Super power steering. The primary similarity in the power steering system of the BRP SPYDER RT Sea-To-Sky and the Polaris Slingshot 10th anniversary model is that both utilize electronically controlled speed-sensitive power steering. This technology is designed to assist the driver by providing variable speeding steering assistance depending on the vehicle's speed. Both vehicles feature an electronic power steering, which provide a power assist to reduce steering effort. The amount of steering assistance is dynamic and changes based on the vehicle's speed. This means more assistance provided at lower speed, for example for parking and maneuvering, and less at higher speeds for better stability and feedback. The power steering system in both vehicles are integrated components of their overall vehicle stability system, working in conjunction with stability control, traction control, anti-lock brakes to make three-wheel vehicle handle with ease and feel more planted on the road. Both systems use a rack and pinion steering actuator, which is standard and effective design for road vehicles. Super sounds all the way around. Both of these trikes have premium sound systems with Apple CarPlay and App Connect support. BRP Sea-To-Sky has a 6-speaker sound system, and the Slingshot has a 4-speaker 300-watt Stage 3 Max Rockford Fosgate audio system with new 8-inch speakers in the side panels and headrests. They both sound great. Super 1-foot 3-wheel braking. The primary similarity between the braking system of the BRP SPYDER RT Sea-To-Sky and the Polaris Slingshot 10th Anniversary Edition is the use of Brembo components and the inclusion of standard anti-lock braking system. Both vehicles feature performance-oriented Brembo braking system. Specifically, both use Brembo 4-piston fixed caliper on the front wheel. Both models include ABS as a standard safety feature to prevent wheel lockup during braking. Both the SPYDER and the Slingshot utilize a foot-oriented hydraulic 3-wheel brake system to distribute braking force across all 3 wheels. Both systems use vented rotor discs to help dissipate heat and maintain braking performance. Bonus point: engine size matters. There's no single average, as motorcycle engine sizes vary widely by region and style, but most common bikes fall into the 400 to 1000 range for general use, with similar 125 to 300 cc for beginners and large 1000 cc for serious touring sports, while cruisers often at 800 plus. Beginners / city, 50 cc to 300 cc. Scooters, lightweight, easy to handle, fuel efficient for urban commutes. Mid-range 400cc to 750cc. Versatile bike for city and highway. Good balance of power and control. Popular for newer riders wanting more performance. Performance enthusiasts is 800cc to 1000cc. Powerful engine for sports bike, adventure bike, and touring. Offers strong acceleration and high speed capability. Cruisers 750cc to 1900 offer larger, powerful engine built for comfort and long distance cruising. CC stands for cubic centimeters, measuring engine cylinder volume. Higher CC usually means more power. In conclusion, the answer to the question, are the 2026 SPYDER RT Sea-To-Sky and the Polaris Slingshot 10th Anniversary Edition Super-Trikes? Yes, both are Super-Trikes and they're super bikes. This is Spider by Mike saying thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe, share, and like this video, and leave a comment on if you like either of these bikes. Take care and stay safe.